doing something different here today in the High Sierras. I am so done. My head's gonna explode. I'm out here hiking, and I just had to clear my head and be out here because it's just craziness going on. I'm definitely not gonna be out here hiking out here with a mask on. That's just dumb. So this is the other mask I got that it's a shield, and you can wear that too, but little close-up of it, see? So you saw some of the masks you could wear, but it's like, really, why are you gonna wear them out here while you're hiking? I've actually seen people out here with masks on while they're hiking, and it just doesn't make sense. It's like, this virus isn't that contagious that you're gonna catch it out here. It's like, and you know what? Do I see anybody around me? No. And then when you do see somebody around you, it's like, you can't be 6 feet apart. And that's my other thing. It's like, okay, if this virus is so bad and so contagious, it's like, and basically a mask works, then why do we have to social distance and be 6 feet apart? And if social distancing works, then why can't we have church services in a building? Because apparently we can go to Home Depot, we can go to Costco, we can go to all these different places, and it's like, oh, how many people are in Costco? How many people are in Home Depot? But you know what? We can't go into church, and that is wrong, totally wrong. So I had it. I totally had it. So I'm out here releasing some pressure, some stressed up pressure, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make this video and walk along here and look at the beautiful scenery. I just love coming out here. It's like, oh, over there we got the glacier, or that's what they said was there thousands of years ago, and it's like, it's really, really pretty out there. But and in front of me we got this well, here, let me show it to you. There it is. See? Beautiful, beautiful. But it's like, I just got to get out, and it's like, yeah. And you saw the first picture that I showed. It's like, the smoke's everywhere. So we're supposed to stay outside and have church services. Okay, so now what are we supposed to do? Since California, the north to the south, we have fires up and down, and like I was saying, it's like there's smoke at 7,500 feet, or those mountains that were over 8,000 feet, and there's smoke up there. So it's like, no matter if you go down to the coast or you come up to the mountains, there is smoke, and it's unhealthy for us to be out here. It's unhealthy for me to be out here in a hike, but I'm out here. And I'm making this video. And the other reason I'm making this, and the reason I am so ticked off and hot-headed, because basically I'm getting censored. I'm getting censored on Facebook. I'm getting censored on YouTube. And it's like, you know what? Right there is the email that YouTube sent me, because I can't say certain words. I can't say anything about certain words on YouTube without getting censored, because I'm not a doctor. So, it just crazy, absolutely crazy. You know what the problem is? People are listening to the media. They're just drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm not one of the people that are drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm getting my information. There's so many other ways you can get your information, and it's like, so many people are relying on that, and it's like, I can't believe how many sheep are out there just following along. And I'm fed up. I'm totally fed up with it all. If I even got Kool-Aid on me, I'd go take a shower, because that's poison. It's just so frustrating, all this. Unbelievable. I was thinking a long time ago, it's like, okay, when this virus came about in March, and they're saying, okay, we've got to be in quarantine, and it's like, oh, okay. And you know what I was thinking? It's like, wait a minute, could this actually be political or anything like that? And it's like, oh, but April came along, and it's like, okay, and the more and more I learned about it, it's like, yeah, this is political, and it's like, it's basically going to go probably till November. But if I would have said that in April, people would have thought I was nuts. And here it is. We're in August, and the election is less than 80 days away. And it's like we're still in quarantine in California. Not only are we in quarantine in California, now we got fires all over the place. But hey, wait a minute. That's not Gavin Newsom's fault. It's basically Mother Nature. But wait a minute. Gavin Newsom basically let all these prisoners out, and they did have a program where you could go and work the fire lines. Well, this fire's all over the place, and guess what? They don't have enough crew out there to fight the fires. So there you go. How could fires that are caused by lightning be Gavin Newsom's fault? There you go. We don't have enough firefighters out there now to fight the fires. That's how it's Gavin Newsom's fault. It's his fault because he let all these prisoners out, and now there's not the prisoners to go ahead and be on the front line of the fires to help put them out. So I'm going to go ahead and read you something here, but before I do that, it's like I just wanted to say that no government is greater than God. In Romans 13, it says, "Let everyone be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except that which God has established. The authorities that exist have been established by God." So, the government is there for our good. The cool thing about being in the Constitutional Republic in America, we know who the authority is in Romans 13. It is found in the first three words in the preamble, "we the people." They governed by our consent, and they're bound by the Constitution. They are not permitted to violate it. Look at what a difference. All these fires here. So I'm heading back, and I'm just thinking, and saw a couple of people on the trail. They had masks on, and fine, each their own. I don't want to wear one because it's gonna stop me from getting enough oxygen up here at 7,500 feet. So I choose not to wear a mask while I'm out here going on a short hike. The censorship that's going on Facebook, YouTube, and it's basically you can't speak about the truth. It's like it's their truth, not the truth. And what, we're too dumb to be able to make up our own minds? It's like that's what freedom is. That's what the United States is all about. We're able to choose about the information, but they're taking that away from us. So it's like, oh, you're supposed to believe just the media. And so then I'm watching other videos out there, and they're getting banned off of YouTube, Facebook. Doctors aren't able to say what they want to say. And, like I said, I showed you that email that I got. And you know what? Since I want to continue to make YouTube videos, then I'll have to abide by what YouTube tells me that I need to do. And then basically it's like that's basically censorship, because I can't say what I want to say. And people are what? It's like, if that's true, then you can't decide if it's false. It's up to you to basically decide whether something is true or false in the media. And they got fact checkers, and you kind of wonder sometimes if the fact checkers are correct. And it's censorship. It's censorship, and that's wrong. It's totally wrong. And not enough good people are talking out or standing up or doing anything about it. And the churches are being censored. We're not able to go and worship. because we're not able to be inside. And we're not even supposed to be outside. So my whole thing is, why don't we just go ahead and worship inside and just say, you know, it's not healthy to be outside, and the coronavirus is very contagious, but we wear a mask, we're social distancing. Isn't that enough? But you know what? You know what the great thing about it? November 3rd, we have an election, and this is all going to be over with. Because I know what's going to happen November 4th and who's going to be president next year. So, this is Jedi's for Jesus, signing off.